Kobe said when he played Mike the first time, everybody's like, you don't talk to Mike like that or you don't do that. And he said, nah, like I'm telling him I'm that too. You know what I mean? It feels like that. Like whether it's the offensive players, y'all on defense, you like, nah, I get that you're that, 100%. But I'm that too.
Y'all want to know a crazy story? This is crazy. I've actually never given this backstory, so everybody know the Steve Spiff when me and Steve got into it.
And he said, I'm not scared of you. I said, okay, cool. I'll see you after the game. So after the end of the game, I had a little chit chat with him. He didn't have anything to say.
Nobody worried about him. And the game over with. You still mad because I was locking you up? All right, go sleep on that. I ain't trying to hear that after the game.
So Jacksonville was different, as you know, at the time. Mm-hmm. It was different. We was sorry. We,
trying to figure it out.
We did not have a lot of guys that loved football, in my opinion.
Right.
We didn't have a lot of tough guys, things like that, whatever. That whole week, I remember, we was playing the Ravens too. That whole week, it was, and my teammates at the time, they knew how I am. So the whole week was, yo, Jalen, don't talk to Steve. Don't talk to Steve. Don't argue with Steve. Don't diss with Steve. Don't nothing with Steve. He crazy. He gonna spaz. He gonna do it. You gonna turn him up. And the whole week, this is back in Jacksonville, I'm like, y'all crazy. Like, I'm that. Like, I don't care what he talking about. I'm that. Like, I'm really that. So I don't even care. So how it popped off was I was personally playing pretty well, but at the time we had a nickel and he ended up getting a flag. He pushed one of our nickels at the end of the play. That was my moment. So I went over there, pushed him, boom, boom, boom. And then it was like a little smaller scuffle, nothing crazy. Y'all know football scuffles. It got broken up. At the end of the game, that's why he came up to me. He was like, in his exact words, I won't even forget. His exact words were, yo, youngin', you straight, but you better watch who you talking to. You better watch who you. And I started laughing at him. Like, I started laughing. Like, he a little bit shorter than me or whatever, but I started laughing at him. I'm like, I'm that. What you mean? I'm that. You coming up to me after the game.
Do you think you managed to get in his head, do you think?
What you think? You tell me. You tell me. Anytime I lined up on him. Yeah, y'all go watch that. Y'all tell me who got in who head. He came up to me after the game. You an old man acting like that.
And then that's the locker room thing. You coming to me after the game, you an old man acting like that. Cool. That's how that happened, though. Yeah. So, just to go back to the story of when Kobe was like saying that about Mike, like, I'm that too. That's always been my mindset. And we got a lot of dudes on this team who got that same mindset. Right. Like, yo, no, I'm that too.
Hold up, limitless, niggas to me, can't pinning it. I fought the head to witness it.